हेलो फ्रेंड्स, गुड मॉर्निंग। आज के इस लेक्चर में क्या बोले इसको, डिसेक्शन में हम बात करें ग्लूटियल रीजन के बारे में। तो आप जो एरिया देख रहे हो, इस एरिया को बोलते हैं हम लोग कौन सा, ग्लूटियल रीजन। ये कौन सा नेटल क्लेफ्ट है, ये कौन सा, यहाँ पे देखोगे इलिया क्रेस्ट। इसके बीच में जो एरिया है, इस रीजन को बोलते हैं ग्लूटियल रीजन। सो ग्लूटियल रीजन मेनली दीजा 10 मसल, ठीक है ना। वन बाय वन इस मसल के ओरिजिन, इंसर्शन, नर्व सप्लाई और एक्शन देखेंगे इस वीडियो में। सबसे पहले आप जो लाउटर सरफेस पे देख रहे हो, सबसे बाहर देख रहे हो लार्ज मसल, दिस मसल इज नोन एज अ ग्लूटियस मैक्सिमस मसल। जो ग्लूटियल मैक्सिमस मसल की ओरिजिन कहाँ से होती है, यहाँ पे लैटरल स्लोप ऑफ द हिप बोन, पोस्टीरियर ग्लूटियल लाइन, sacrotuberous ligament, dorsal surface of sacrum and coccyx. So this is the origin of point of the gluteus maximus muscle। तो हमने क्या किया, यहाँ से इस ओरिजिन पॉइंट से हमने ग्लूटियस मैक्सिमस मसल को काट दिया है। काटने के बाद इसका इंसर्शन देखोगे, यहाँ पे 2 फाइबर होते हैं, सुपरफिशियल फाइबर एंड द डीप फाइबर। द डीप फाइबर, द इंसर्शन ऑफ द डीप फाइबर ऑफ द ग्लूटियस मैक्सिमस मसल इज ऑन द ग्लूटियल ट्यूबरोसिटी। सो दिस इज द हिप बोन, femur. So in the femur, in the lateral posterior surface, on lateral side there is a gluteal tuberosity. So insertion of the deep head of the gluteal maximus muscle and the superficial head, superficial fiber is attached on the, this is the iliotibial tract. So insertion on the iliotibial tract. So this is the insertion of the gluteus maximus muscle in the gluteal tuberosity and the iliotibial tract. So this is the gluteal tuberosity and this is the iliotibial tract. And this muscle is supplied by the inferior gluteal nerve. Okay, so you can see this is the inferior gluteal nerve. Okay, so this muscle is supplied by the inferior gluteal nerve and the inferior gluteal vessel. So this is the inferior gluteal nerve. The action of this muscle is, this is the chief extensor of thigh from sitting point to the sitting position to the standing position. So this is the chief extensor of thigh and the lateral rotator of thigh and the abduction of the thigh. So this is the gluteal maximus muscle. Deep to the gluteus maximus muscle there is a another small muscle is the gluteus medius muscle. So this is the gluteus medius muscle. Gluteus medial muscle take origin from the line on the gluteal surface between the posterior gluteal line and the anterior gluteal line. So this is the gluteus maximus muscle, medius muscle. The insertion of the gluteus medius muscle on the lateral surface of the greater trochanter. So this is the lateral surface of the greater trochanter. So this is the ridge on the lateral surface of the greater trochanter. So this is the gluteus medius muscle. Deep to the gluteus medius muscle, this is a gluteus minimus muscle. जो हम फाइबर देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे, दिस इज द ग्लूटियस मिनिमस मसल। ग्लूटियस मिनिमस मसल्स का ओरिजिन देखोगे यहाँ पे बिटवीन द एंटीरियर ग्लूटियल लाइन एंड द इंफीरियर ग्लूटियल लाइन, दैट इज द ग्लूटियल सरफेस। सो दिस इज द ओरिजिन ऑफ द ग्लूटियस मिनिमस मसल। The insertion on the anterior surface of the greater trochanter. So anterior, this is the anterior surface of the greater trochanter. There is an oblique ridge. So the insertion of the gluteus medius minimus muscle. So this is the gluteus minimus muscle. Both these muscles, that is the gluteus maximus, medius and minimus, is supplied by the superior gluteal nerves and vessels. So this is the superior gluteal artery, this is the superior gluteal vein. Between the superior gluteal artery and vein, you can see this is the superior gluteal nerve. So this is the superior gluteal nerve. So this is the, these gluteus medius and minimus supplied with the superior gluteal nerve. The action of the gluteus medius and the minimus is a, this is the powerful abductor of thigh. This is the powerful abductor of thigh and the medial rotator of thigh. This is the, these two muscles having the powerful abductor and medial rotator of thigh. Okay, so this is the three muscles, that is the gluteus maximus, medius and the minimus. Apart from this muscle is the piriformis muscle. Okay, this piriformis muscle divide the sciatic foramen into the inferior compartment and the superior compartment. So this is the piriformis muscle. The piriformis muscle take origin from the sacrum, that's the pelvic surface of the sacrum by E shape. Okay, this by the E shape and the upper margin of the greater sciatic foramen. So this is known as a piriformis muscle, and the insertion of the piriformis muscle in the apex of the greater trochanter of the femur. This is the greater trochanter of the femur, apex of the greater trochanter of the femur. So this is the piriformis muscle. So this piriformis muscle divide the greater sciatic foramen into the inferior compartment and the superior compartment. Okay, so this is the fourth muscle. The other three muscle, that is the obturator internus and the obturator externus. Okay, so this is the superior gemini, this is the inferior gemini. Between the superior gemini and the inferior gemini, this is the obturator internus muscle. The superior gemini muscle take origin from the upper margin of the lesser sciatic notch or foramen. Inferior gemini from the lower margin of the lesser sciatic notch or foramen, and the obturator internus muscle take origin from the pelvic surface of the obturator foramen. You can say obturator membrane or the pelvic surface of the ischium, ischial tuberosity, and the margin of the acetabulum, so obturator foramen. So this is the obturator internus muscles. The obturator internus muscle passing through the lesser sciatic foramen and along with these two gemini inserted onto the medial surface of the greater trochanter above the trochanteric fossa. So this is the inferior gemini, this is the superior gemini, and this is the obturator internus muscle. Okay, so these are the three muscles. These are the very compactly arranged. So these are the three muscles. Okay, so all the muscle having a lateral rotator of thigh. These muscles are the lateral rotator of thigh. Okay, so these superior gemini and obturator internus is supplied by the nerve to the obturator internus. So you can see here the small nerve that is a passing. Okay, that is a nerve to the obturator internus. Okay, small nerve. Okay, so these are the muscle fiber. Visible. Okay, not visible. So this is applied by the nerve to the obturator internus, and this is the inferior gemini and the obturator externus supplied by the nerve to the obturator externus. Obturator externus is not visible from the lateral view because these obturator externus muscle lying deep to these three muscle, that is the superior gemini, inferior gemini, and the obturator internus muscle. Now the eighth muscle is known as a quadratus femoris muscle. This is the quadratus femoris muscle. This is a quadrangular in shape. This is the quadratus femoris muscle. It takes origin from the ischial tuberosity. Okay, so lower half of the ischial tuberosity having a medial surface and the lateral surface. So from the lateral surface of the ischial tuberosity, the lower half of the ischial tuberosity is the origin of the quadratus femoris muscle, and this quadratus femoris muscle take insertion on the intertrochanteric crest. You can say the quadratus tubercle present on the intertrochanteric crest. So this is the insertion of the quadratus femoris muscle. The nerve supply is a nerve to the quadratus femoris muscle. Okay, the action of this muscle is again lateral rotator of thigh. So this is also the lateral rotator of thigh. This is the quadratus femoris muscle, and the last muscle is a tensor fascia lati muscle. You can see here, it's very difficult to see. Okay, so this is the tensor fascia lati muscle. Here is the same tensor fascia lati muscle. It take origin from the outer lip of the iliac crest. Okay, so there is a fascia. Okay, when you remove the fascia, you can see this muscle is a tensor fascia lati muscle. The tensor fascia lati muscle take from the outer lip of the iliac crest. It take origin from the outer lip of the iliac crest. Insertion is on the iliotibial tract. Okay, so insertion on the iliotibial tract is also the abductor of thigh and the medial rotator of thigh. Abductor and the medial rotator of thigh, the insertion on the iliotibial tract. So due to the insertion on the iliotibial tract is also stabilize the knee joint during the walking and the running condition. So these are the muscle of the gluteal region. So this is all about the gluteal region. Thank you for watching this video.